WAVY News 10 at 5:30 starts with team coverage of the coronavirus pandemic. Virginia is changing the rules on quarantining. At the same time, the youngest among us are now eligible to receive COVID-19 vaccinations for the first time. Good evening, I'm Regina Mobley.
And I'm Stephanie Hudson. We begin with Virginia breaking from the federal health recommendations and changing quarantine guidelines for those exposed to COVID-19. It's a move I found some in our community questioning, but maybe not for the reasons you might think. When it comes to COVID, the rules are changing, at least in Virginia, where the state health commissioner now says if you're exposed and have no symptoms, there's no need to quarantine if you're up to date on vaccines or you've tested positive within the last 6 months. This varies slightly from CDC guidance of 3 months.
I don't think that's right. I just don't think that's cool. Yeah.
Khadijah Finney of Portsmouth fears the new recommendations may put vulnerable Virginians at risk. Here's what Health Commissioner Colin Green has to say about that. In a statement, he points to CDC data suggesting more than 75% of children have immunity from a previous infection, and more than 90% of adults have immunity from either prior infection or vaccination. He also says as COVID progresses from a pandemic to a more endemic state, we need to consider the unintended non-clinical consequences of restrictions.
I would test to make sure that I did or did not have it, but that's the extent that I would go.
Cody Whitlock would stay home if positive, but he's not staying home well again. He had to use a week of vacation time to quarantine after an exposure last year. And there are many others who've lost pay or childcare in the same situation.
I'd still work.
He and Finney may not agree on that.
If you know that you've been exposed, stay home.
But they do agree the government should stop giving guidance.
To me, you're making rules as you go along. Yeah, and I don't think that's fair for everybody. Everybody's body is not the same.
I treat it just like any other sickness. If it was a common cold, I'd still stay home until I felt better.
The new Virginia guidance applies to the general public, including K-12 schools and early education settings. However, the commissioner said out of an abundance of caution, the 90-day rule still applies for high-risk settings, including healthcare, long-term care facilities, correctional facilities, and homeless shelters. If you're not sure what you should do, VDH has a quarantine calculator online. We put a link on WAVY.com.